Okay, morning, folks. Welcome to the briefing on Sunday the 1st. And, well, not such a great start to the beginning of the month by the looks of it. But there is some hope this week. We're still plagued by sort of jet stream feeding in fronts. By the time it gets to us, they're just sort of weak affairs and drifting across us. And what we've got today is this sort of weak cold front. That's midnight, and then the Met Office are predicting that that's sort of midday. Well, actually, by midday, that's going to be sat across us, or maybe even to the south of us. But according to the BBC this morning, they're saying it's slowing down as it comes along, and it may sort of stall over the south coast and over the channel, which may mean the showers linger for a little bit longer than ideal. But you can see the isobars well spaced in that, so the wind's just light. TAF's not really suggesting that much. So Farnborough, between 8 and 4 this afternoon, 255 knots, scattered at 3,000 feet. Well, I think it has been that earlier, but things have clouded over. What we've got at the moment is the tempo broken at 600 feet. And that's probably going to stay with us for a little bit this morning. And then tempo between sort of 11 and 4 o'clock, showers, rain and drizzle. You'll see where that is in a minute. And I'll just quickly look at the METARs, which are the actual airfield reports. And Farnborough are currently giving few at 700 feet, broken at 2.9. The interesting one is upwind of us at Bryce. They've currently got rain, few at 1,200 feet, rain and drizzle. So it's sort of taken a while to clear there, and it's beginning to. But that's where our weather's coming from, so it's going to get worse before it gets better, unfortunately, folks. Upper winds are light, 355 knots. Down here's 260, 15, so sort of westerly 5 to 10 knots. The upper winds, I suspect, over us. SatPic shows the frontal system, and it's lying really across from the southwest of England across to the Wash at the moment, with various patches of rain on it, and it's slow moving, so not getting going particularly quickly. There's the rainfall radar, so we're going to experience some of that at some point this morning. My gut feeling, if it clears through, we'll get a flyable afternoon. If it lingers, then it might kill it for the whole day. I just don't know, folks. Temperatures sort of saying 18, 90 degrees. BBC was suggesting 21 degrees. So fairly warm today, as you'd expect for this time of year, about average probably. And Top Meteo giving a similar sort of picture. This is the predicted cloud amounts that just says overcast, and some of the orange and yellow bits there are under 1,000 or under 500 feet. So you can see the frontal system moving down over us. And then that's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, beginning to show some sign of clearance later this afternoon. And there, thermals and showers. That's 10 o'clock this morning. I'm just showing the rain loitering over the southeast, and they're showing the same as the BBC, that it sort of stalls over us really and over the south coast, and takes quite a while to clear. So Top Meteo always overplays the rain side of it, folks. So it's just a matter of seeing what happens when this front goes through us, and see if it's flyable later. If you're at home at the moment and on the flying list, you know, I'd hang fire and then maybe give us a call later. If we decide it's not going to work out for the day, we'll let everybody know. Airspace wise, absolutely nothing local to us today. Very quiet, and the same with jet movements. Actually, at the moment, there's nothing predicted on the jet movement front, I think, until next Friday or Saturday. So very quiet there. But there are some runway repairs that will take place during the week, which may mean we have a slightly different setup, but we'll brief on that each morning. And that's about it, folks. Sorry I can't be more optimistic, but we've got this slow moving cold front that's coming down over us. Don't really know what's going to happen. I think it's a very 50-50 whether it will get flyable. Okay,